help you with today?
Actually, yeah, I'm looking for something hydrating for my skin.
Okay, yeah. My name is Shayla. I can help you with that.
I'm Yummy.
Nice to meet you, Yummy. I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So let's talk about the Pacifica brand. Have you ever heard of it?
I've only seen it on social media, like Instagram, when it's going through.
Okay, yeah. Do you know anything about the brand?
Aren't they just like cruelty-free and vegan?
Yeah. So 100%. Pacifica is a vegan brand, so that means we don't use any animal chemicals, and we also are, as you mentioned, cruelty-free, which means we don't test on our little friends, and we do not support it. On top of that, we have all natural ingredients, and we are super affordable. I know people get scared on the price when they hear cruelty-free, vegan, all natural. They think high prices, but it's actually super affordable, and it's a healthier option for your skin.
That's cool, but like I've been using this product for years now. I'm not sure if I want to switch.
Okay, yeah. Man?
Yeah.
You said you were looking for hydro booster?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so here it is. This is actually our Pacifica Hydro serum.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a booster serum. It's for moisturizing. I do see here in comparison, the first thing is, see, this is a Maybelline and Pacifica. The first thing you mentioned about Pacifica that you knew was they are vegan and they are cruelty-free. With this being said, Maybelline is not. Maybelline is not cruelty-free, which means they do test on animals, and there may also be animal chemicals in here, which we obviously do not support, and we're not pro that. Taking a look here at the ingredients, I realize there's alcohol in this, which is pretty interesting, since a lot of the ingredients are actually really harsh. In comparison to, as I mentioned before, the Pacifica brand, where we use all natural ingredients.
Yeah, that's cool and everything, but like, how I know it works on like works in general.
Okay, yeah. So how about we do a test run? Yeah. Do you want to hold on to this, and we can pop out the tester. And so I'm just gonna apply it on my hands. So right now, especially during the winter, our skins get super dry with all the heat that are in the buildings, during the car, in your house, in the office, everywhere. So this serum is actually going to help with that. It's a booster serum and it has Calvin P, so that's obviously going to help a lot. Each serum that you see here is going to do different, it's going to target different aspects. So as you mentioned, I chose this one because you said you wanted to hydrate. So this one is going to be a hydrator one. So let's talk about, meanwhile, your other product right here, the Maybelline one. So you're looking for something that hydrates. Does this help?
It's helped for the most part. There's some days that it just kind of seems it does nothing.
Okay. Have you had any side effects with it?
Yeah, when I first started using it for like the first month or two, I broke out a lot.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to say that that's because of all the harsh chemicals that are in here, and I'm going to specifically target to that alcohol. Imagine putting rubbing alcohol on your face. Like, how do you think that's going to feel like? Especially this, because this is a hydrating one. I don't really think that that's a good idea to put hydrating cream with alcohol on your face in comparison to the Pacifica one. So here, this one actually, as we mentioned before, all natural ingredients and does not contain any harsh chemicals, especially not alcohol, which is something you don't want to put on your face. And on top of that, it contains peas and kelp, obviously help target the tightness of your skin, which is a plus. I know you didn't mention it, but it is a plus to the product. So what do you think? Do you think this is a pretty good idea so far?
Yeah, it sounds all good and everything, but like, how do I know it works specifically for me?
Okay, yeah, so that's actually a great question. So here we're seeing the product on my skin. Do you want to give it a try on your skin?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, yeah. So this is actually really good for you, like I mentioned, in the heat. Now that we're in the winter, a lot of heat everywhere. So I also definitely see where you're coming from. That's a product that you've always used and that works for you. So, you're kind of scared to try new things. I get it. But I mean, if you don't really go out there and put yourself yourself out there. How are you gonna find your favorite product? Because from the looks of it, I feel like this one's not so reliable.
Yeah, I understand. Like, that's why I found my favorite chapstick. I tried different products.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I love that too. So, exactly. And myself, I actually tried Pacifica myself. There's always a first time for everything. So when I tried Pacifica the first time, I fell in love with it. And look at me, now I work for it. So how are you feeling?
It feels really nice. It feels moisturizing. It feels like cool on my skin.
Yeah.
And like.
And it has a great smell into it as well.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that's really good. So this product, as we mentioned before, it has its pluses, its plus sides. It doesn't have any side effects. It does have its plus sides, which is like the scent and the tightness in the skin, and it does what you're looking for, which is that hydro boost that you're looking for. So do you think this is something you would be interested in?
Yeah, you sold me on it. I'm gonna buy it today and try it.
Okay, cool. So do you want me to put this aside at the registers, or do you want to go check out now?
I'll check it out now. Honestly.
Yeah? Okay, alrighty. And on behalf of Pacifica, we want to welcome you to the Girl team, and we are going to give you a little welcome gift right here. These are eye patches as well, and as I mentioned before, remember, cruelty-free, vegan, and all natural ingredients, healthier for your skin, healthier option, and
Thank you.
yeah.
If I use anymore.
Okay, we can put those right back. I can take care of that for you.
Thank
and let's
you.
go check out. We also have really cool ingredients here. That hearing all these big words like naturally.
I'm a test bunny, yes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is
I thought you were animal cruel free.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so
Excuse me,
sorry.
guys.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Look at his
Yeah, you
face.
look mad ugly.
Your mom is texting you.
What you say?
The fluid.